What's up, guys? Today we are going over the Dragapult Vmax with the Max Phantom for 130 damage and putting 5 damage counters on your opponent's benched Pokemon in any way you like. Now, if you remember, when this deck came out, everybody was playing it, and I do think that it could be played once again. We are pairing it with the Lost Box engine because we can use the Sableye for the Lost Mine and spread even more damage, which pairs perfectly with the Dragapult. Now, I was debating on using the Italian engine, but I'm afraid that it might just be too slow, and because I like to use the Cramorant early on. You do the 110 plus the belt is 140 damage, and then you can use the Dragapult. The 130 is a total of 270 easy Zigzagoon pings, or the Horror Energy to reach the 280 magic number for the V-Stars. We also use the Radiant Alakazam so that we are not wasting any damage and hitting perfect damage knockouts. I like the Dragapult V with the Jet Assault going into Regi's. You're going to take a knockout here with the Jet Assault for 140 damage, KOing every Regi, and then you got the Zigzagoon if you need to KO the Regigigas. And they cannot take a return KO. So then they hit you, you tank a hit, you evolve into the Dragapult, and then you can use the Max Phantom if you need to, or you can try and get another Jet Assault attack off and just give up the 2 prizes. You then can spread the damage attack with the Cramorant into the Regis, but the Fan of Waves is also very useful because now you can put their Aurora energies on the bottom of their deck and they cannot attack if they cannot find another one, which many decks struggle to do. What's really interesting is the Raihan in here. So after they KO your Cramorant, if you do miss and at turn 1 attach, you can use the Raihan, and if you even need to, you could use the Mirage Gate, the 1 copy of, and you can power up the Dragapult in 1 turn if you don't have any energies on there. We are, of course, use the Marnies, Colress, but what's really interesting is the Forest Seal Stone. Because we don't have a V-Star ability, we are able to stuff that in there. We play the Crobat, we can put it on the Crobat, maybe even find a Battle VIP pass turn 1. The Drapion, because it's the only way to beat Mew, and we can many options for us to attach if we need to. The only thing I'm not so sure about is this 1 copy of Old Cemetery. Maybe you could use the Bog instead, or it's entirely a different one, because the tough matchup for us is going to be that Lugia. It's winnable, but it's a very awkward match because of course they have that Yveltal and they can take an easy knockout on the Dragapult. Maybe you could go Arceus Dragapult. That seems kind of bad if you then pair it with Espeon, but that seems kind of bad now that I'm thinking about it. But you do play the Path. And so I would definitely experiment maybe a little bit with this Old Cemetery. But I do think this deck is a lot of fun. If you're interested in watching me play it, head over to my Twitch. And if there's any decks you want to see me play or make, comment it below, and I will make a deck list around it. See you guys later.